Welcome back to Applied Algebra. We're continuing on in Chapter 6, and this video will be just working on how to translate the words in the story problems and the situations into algebraic expressions or terms. So one of the things we need to think about is what words mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and equals. You might have some that you already know about. Some of the ones that stick out in my mind are plus, add, increase, more than, sum, and if you have some others, please add them on there. Some for subtraction are subtraction or subtract, minus, take away, decrease, less than, difference, and if you think of others, please add them to your list. We have multiply, times, product, the words like double or twice, so those would be multiply by 2. Of course, then we can also triple and so on. Those would be multiply by 3. For division, we have divide, quotient, and I don't know a lot of other ones for that one. We have equal, is, result, maybe answer. Okay, and maybe we'll think of some more as we're going through these examples below. So we're not actually going to solve anything, we're just going to translate them. You can always solve them based on our information in previous sections of this chapter. So the first one says subtract. So we know we have the minus sign. A number from 26. So this actually gives us order as well. So it's saying the number, which we don't know, has to be taken from 26. So 26 is where we start. 7 is added to a number. So 7 plus a number. So every time we see the number, those are our variables. And then we have sum, which is equal. Sum is 32. So sum actually is the answer when you add, is the equal sign. Product, so we know we're multiplying something. A number, there's our variable. Decrease, so we're not only multiplying, we're subtracting by 7, and the same number increased by 5. Okay, so we have our number decreased minus 7. I'm going to put that in parentheses because I'm doing that. Now I'm going to do the product of that same number increased or plus 5. Then I see the word is, so equal to 13. A number divided by 6, and I always use X. You're welcome to use any letter that you want. Divided by, you can use the division symbol. You could, if you wanted to, write it as a fraction. That is up to you, it's your preference. 5, the difference between 4 and a number. So 4 and a number. This one, because they just use the word difference, they're not really helpful as far as what order it goes in. It could be 4 minus x, or it could be x minus 4. If they had a specific way they wanted it, they should have used a different word besides difference. 7 less, so we got some subtraction going on. I see quotient, so I see some division of a number. There's our variable. And 6 is 2. So let's see what we got. We have 7 less than. This is important. If you see the word less than, that means this is the second part. If you just see 7 less the quotient, then 7 is the first part. So we're actually subtracting 7. We're doing the quotient, which is division, of a number and 6. So a number and 6 minus 7 is 2. So I have those a little bit spread apart, but that is the answer. I was just making sure quotient was on our list. If 12 is added to the product, so if 12 is added to the product of a number and 12, we tend to write the numbers in front of the letters when we're doing their product. The sum is 72. So this section is all just about writing things, turning the words into the symbols and the numbers. Have a good day.